I have a question here from TikTok, actually.
Yay.
From user 516-000-781495.
If that is your real name.
The traditional spelling, yes.
Yes. Can kilts be worn to black tie events, and how do you do it?
Absolutely.
You put it on the bottom half of your body.
Yes. And
Do
the
not-
pleats go in the back.
And the pleats go in the back.
Yeah. Actually, if you're on TikTok right now, we have a video, or actually 5 or 4 videos on our channel on how to wear a kilt, how to get dressed in a kilt.
Yeah.
Yes, 100% kilts can be worn to black tie affairs. In Scotland, they are almost exclusively worn to black tie affairs. Now, there are different bits of kit that you would wear with it. For instance, you would wear a Prince Charlie jacket and vest or a regulation doublet, something that is meant to be worn formally. You would wear a dress sporran, which is meant to be worn formally. You'd wear either, ghillie brogues, or you'd wear buckle brogues, something that are meant to be worn formal. So there's different nuances within it that apply to formal, but not to casual daily wear kind of thing. But yes, absolutely, you can wear a kilt for formal.
Yeah, and we with Highland wear, Highland dress, and formality, there's some room for movement, especially here in the United States.
The diaspora in general,
right?
Yeah.
So be conservative with the look you put together first. But yeah, it is. You'd be amazed how many kilts we sell for weddings. And 9 times out of 10, they're going for a black tie look in this country, whereas tweeds are more popular now. And over in Scotland, they're much more popular for weddings, less formal than black tie. But yeah, it's in fact, last month we had a question about when did kilts go from being regular daily wear, kind of a common garment, to being special occasion only. I don't think that the independent clip of that is live on YouTube yet, but it will be. You can look at last month's full-length show on YouTube if you want to see what we said about that. And there were a number of factors in play, but it is absolutely appropriate for black tie. If you're going to a black tie event where people do not necessarily wear Highland wear, if possible, check with the host first. 9 times out of 10, they're going to say, that's awesome, I can't wait to see it. But you want to be polite. You want to be discreet and make sure you're not going to be upsetting the vibe somehow, and having Granny clutching her pearls for some reason. It's unlikely in this day and age, but just good etiquette. Say, hey, I'd like to wear a kilt for this. If it's like an opera or a banquet or something like that, just go for it.
Or formal on a cruise or something like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. In fact, we sell a lot of them for cruises.
Yep.
At this point, a lot of people go on cruises. They want them for the formal dance night. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, and now there's different levels of formal, and I'm using air quotes because there's really like black tie affairs, and then there's what most people nowadays, and I'm like Scotland and the rest of the world, call formal or dressy, is more like smart day wear, like you alluded, like tweed jacket and vest and that kind of thing. So when you say formal, if you mean you're going to a wedding and you want to wear a kilt and everyone else there is going to be in suits, or they're going to be in like dress jackets, or maybe like a nice shirt and tie, then you could probably just wear a tweed and be fine. Mm-hmm. If you mean black tie, formal, then yes, you're talking Prince Charlie jacket and vest and that kind of thing. But yes, there are conventions within it. So you definitely want to do a little bit of research. There's a sweet little YouTube channel for USA Kilts I can tell you all about, where we do a lot of different videos, and we probably have a playlist on, wearing things formally and that kind of thing. But there's conventions within it. There's rules within it. Try to learn a little bit, try to understand it before you just jump in with both feet. However, yes, 100% kilt 100% can be worn for formal.
Yep.
Cheers. I love getting questions from new kilt wearers because it shows me that other people have the same passion that we have. If you have a question that is stopping you, or that you're just afraid to ask anywhere else, let us know in the comments below. Or if you're afraid to ask it publicly, send us an email, sales@usakilts.com, and we would be happy to help you.